This is not supposed to go like this. What the hell? Ew. I did not know I was gonna get emotional. There's no reason to be emotional, Angela. Stop it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am back at it again with a brand new video. You already know your girl is back. Before I say anything, before I even start off, let me just say, I know I look like this. I look so horrific. And if you hear the background noise, if you guys know, then you guys know that it's always it's always super loud here when I try and film. So there's no way to get around the bush. Anyways, for the moment that everybody has been waiting for, literally, let me drink my lake water real quick. I am going to be answering your guys' questions that you guys have been asking me for the longest. Y'all are some chismosos, but I feel you guys because I'm the exact same way. And if my like eyelids and whatever the heck you call this, whatever, looks oily, it's because I have Vaseline and like this eczema cream for it. My eczema and my eyelids and everything has been getting super bad lately. My skin is super dry. My eye bags and up here are getting super duper dark. My anemia is literally fucking me up, but it's okay. It's okay. So, first question was, what are your plans after high school? I get that question actually asked a lot, and honestly, I don't really know. Like, I'm super confused on everything. Like, I know I should have it down in my head and everything. Like, I know what I want to do, but then I don't know. Like, it's also like I want to keep going to school, you know, going to college, but then it's also like I want to keep doing YouTube. And I know some people do both. People could do both, but like, if you really think about it, you honestly have to pick one thing, you know. It's either like you want to go out there and do college and get all your shit done and pick whatever career you want, or I pick YouTube, you know. I pick being on social media. I pick having a platform. I pick that as my career. So in the beginning, when my YouTube was like a bit smaller, like probably like what, 40-50k, and I'm not saying that it's big right now, but you know, it's obviously a bit more like successful, I guess, than how it was before. I would tell myself, oh, like I could do YouTube and I could still go to school, to college, da 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 da. But now that like I'm growing in a way and all of that, you know, growing as a person, growing on social media and everything thanks to you guys, it's been getting super hard to even do my freaking classes, and I'm barely a sophomore, so I could only imagine how it's gonna be if I go to college or whatever. So for right now, I'm just thinking of maybe just focusing on YouTube. Of course, I do want to finish high school and then obviously get my high school diploma, everything, and just finish high school and just keep on doing YouTube. But I'm never really sure what can happen, you know. Only God knows what's going to happen. So for now, I'm just trying to focus on graduating high school. I really don't know my plan after high school, but si Dios quiere, hopefully si Dios quiere, something good comes my way and good stuff happens, because I don't know, school has not been for me lately. But I mean, let's not be a negative Nancy. Somebody said, when are you gonna introduce your boyfriend? So you see, on that, everyone has been asking that. I'm gonna get more into detail as we go with the video, but until he face to face meets my dad and my mom and they approve, like 100% sure, maybe he will be on the channel. I'm not really sure. He's just a very shy person, so I don't know if he would like want to be on here or not. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of shy. How do you deal with stuff that's affecting you while having no one to talk to? Okay, y'all asked the right person. Well, kind of, not really. I used to be the type of person to always tell my problems to literally everyone. Like, I used to think I had friends, you know. I would talk to a lot of people, tell them all my problems, like, you know, rant to them. And as I was growing up, like, I'm still growing up, of course, I'm barely 15, but like, you know, obviously from middle school, like entering to high school, and obviously I'm a sophomore and stuff, I've learned a lot. And honestly, I've learned to not open up to a lot of people. Yeah, it's not good to keep everything to yourself, but on my part, like, I'm speaking for myself, I feel like it's super, like, way better to keep it to yourself instead of telling multiple people. If you have a best friend, a cousin, a family member, anyone you trust, yeah, open up to them. But if you don't have that, honestly, write it down, talk to yourself. Literally, I know this sounds kind of weird and like you're like what the, but literally talking to yourself or just thinking, literally just think to yourself and just, you know, think of ways on how to improve. And I know people are like, oh, don't think negative, think positive. No, that shit doesn't help. It's super hard, but trust me, like as long as you just talk to yourself through it and like make yourself think like, no, I'm okay. Even if you're not okay, make yourself think you're okay. Just get that mindset, because honestly, like your mind is super powerful. Your mind is literally what controls you, your thoughts. So you just have to be super, like, how do you say it, like you have to be super strong. You can't be weak-minded. Just, you know, keep yourself going, if that makes sense. Do you regret being friends with certain people, or do you miss those certain people? Y'all gonna really make me be rude. I do regret being friends with certain people, and I do miss certain people as well. I feel like it's always very different. The people that I miss are obviously like friendships I feel like that just faded. There's no reason to why it faded. It's just like, you know, life goes on, people grow up, people, you know, distance themselves from each other. And that's like, those are the friendships that I miss. But friendships that I regret are just the girls that honestly don't deserve to have a genuine friendship with me, because I feel like I'm such a good friend. Like I do have my moments, you know, my distant moments here and there when I just don't feel like being with you. Like I just don't feel like responding to you. I don't feel like hanging out with you. But I feel like it's nothing personal. It's always me that I go through my distant phases. But I do regret friendships with girls that are just super jealous and super hateful ass people. Like I just know, I just can't do that. But I'm not even gonna speak on that like that, because I don't want to throw shade or be rude to anybody. I don't want anybody to feel offended, so I'm just cut it there. What does your Xoxo think about your videos? I don't know, honestly. Well, he tells me he watches them. Like he literally tells me, and his family watches them as well. It makes me kind of shy, because I'm like, oh, like, you know, I feel shy because like I'm always like saying groserías and stuff over here. So I'm like, what if they think I'm a like bad person? But I'm not a bad person, you know. That's just how I talk. Así es like mi forma de ser. But I don't know, it just makes me pretty shy. But I mean, I don't know what he thinks, honestly. Should I ask him? No, I'm not gonna ask him. Never mind, I'm shy. But no, I'm not shy, guys. It's just like me da pena a veces. Oh, me da pena a veces. But anyways, I don't know, I feel like he just probably thinks it's like funny, or I don't know. I actually don't know how to answer that. I don't know, let's skip that. Does it feel weird having step parents? Not really, in my opinion. Obviously it's super different for everybody, so like I said, like all my answers are obviously very different from everybody. Everyone has different opinions, but in my opinion, I feel like, you know, I've had a stepmom and a stepdad since I was literally like, what, 1 year old, or I was literally a baby when I had step parents, you know. So I feel like I've gotten used to it throughout the years. I'm obviously about to be 16. I feel like it's not really like weird, but obviously it's like, you know, it's not the same as like having real parents or whatever. Why am I getting emotional? Oh my god, this is not supposed to go like this. What the hell? Ew, I did not know I was gonna get emotional. There's no reason to be emotional, Angela. Stop it. Like I said, it's very different. Obviously, like I don't think it's weird at all. I'm very comfortable. Like I'm not like, oh my god, like comfortable like how I am with my parents, but you know, like I've learned to get like comfortable with my step parents, I guess, you know. So like but obviously it's like not the same as like your parents being like together. Okay, I'm just gonna try and like not even like go hella deep on this, but no, I really don't feel like it's weird. It just obviously all depends on like the person, and it depends on how your step parents are. I feel like I've just learned to you know, accept that for how it is and just grow up and like let it be, because that's my parents' life, you know. That's their significant other. There's nothing that I can do about it. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like it's not weird, you know. Have you ever received your silver play button from YouTube yet? Congrats on 130K. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. And no, I have not. Okay, I actually have a quick question for all of you guys, even though like you guys are gonna like see this hella late and like then comment. But I actually want to know, how do you guys do that? I've seen it literally everyone, you know. I've looked it up. I've watched so many YouTube videos at night. I've tried my best to literally contact YouTube, everything in general for my thing, because I know you're supposed to claim it. They don't just send it like that. You're supposed to claim it, go on this website, da 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 da. I've done every single little thing, and they still have not contacted me back. I still haven't gotten the verification code on YouTube Studio. So like I just want to know what the heck. Like I don't know, I feel like that's low-key messed up. Like, bro, I've worked so hard for my YouTube, you know. Like, I feel like hitting 100K is such a, like, big deal for me, at least. It's a big deal, and I feel like I would love to have my play button. I've been literally, I cried one day because I was like, why haven't I gotten it? Like, why can't I get my verification code? And people were like, oh, like fake subscribers, this and that. I kid you guys not, I have never bought fake subscribers. I did so much research on this because I was like, what the heck? Like, I know I don't have fake subscribers. Like, I've seen my channel grow literally, so I know that there's no fake subscribers. I have not bought any. Like, I will not do that. I feel like that's hella sus. My account would have been removed by now. But I just want to know why I haven't gotten it. And most of my friends that have hit 100K already have literally gotten theirs, and I ask them and then they like tell me the process and everything, and I do those exact same steps and nothing works. Like, I don't know why. I feel so sad now. Like, I should not even brought this up because this makes me feel sad. I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed, you too, for reals. How's the relationship? Kinda a nosy question, pero dijiste juicy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just like be straight up with you guys. I don't have a boyfriend. I can't really say I have a boyfriend, you know? I can't really how do you say it? Like, put that out here like, oh my god, I have a boyfriend, even though I always say my boyfriend. No, but if I'm being real with you guys, I don't have a boyfriend yet. I want to tell my parents, you know, I want to talk to them and just like tell them, you know, like, and there's this boy that I like, that I've literally liked for like 4 years already. And I feel like they should know, you know. I don't want to hide things from them anymore. I feel super guilty not telling them. I hope eventually I could, like, you know, tell them and just get that like big weight off my shoulders and stuff, because I feel like that's the one thing that's like just like draining me lately. It's just like I just don't like hiding things from my parents. Like, I literally tell my mom everything, like everything that goes on. I literally talk to her about anything, and that's what I love. But there's just certain things that I feel like they wouldn't really understand. But I mean, I'm trying to build up the courage to eventually just be straight up with them. But guys, it's super hard. Like, it's very hard. I feel like it's because, you know, parents obviously think when you bring up a boyfriend, they're like, oh no, like you're gonna get pregnant. But I feel like it's not like that. Like, I feel like having a boyfriend is not bad at all, as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into. Literally telling your parents the truth straight up, I feel like it's not bad at all. How many siblings do you have? I actually have 6 siblings. I know everyone's gonna be like, yeah, but I do have 6 siblings, and it's very like confusing. I feel like everyone thinks, oh my god, your mom had 6 kids. No, my siblings are like from different parents. So basically, I have 2 older brothers and my baby sister from my mom's side. We don't have the same dad at all. And then I have 3 younger siblings with my dad and his wife. So do you guys understand it? Like, I have 2 brothers and a sister with my mom, and you know, like on her side, but we don't have the same dad. So I basically don't have any siblings with the same mom or dad. Like, they're all just either from my mom's side or then one from my dad's side. So I actually don't have a full sibling. All my siblings are half siblings. So yeah, I'm kind of just stuck in the middle. How did you react when you first found out you had a corona? Honestly, I didn't have no reaction. We already knew. My entire family already knew that we were all gonna freaking get it eventually. So we just had to deal with it. That's it, honestly. We just had to go with the flow. What is something you struggle with personally? There's actually so many things that I struggle with personally. Y'all want to know a whole list? I feel like my attitude, well, not really my attitude, because I feel like you guys probably don't think that I have an attitude, but it's not really my attitude. Oh, kind of my attitude. Like, okay, no, well, I don't know how to explain this, but basically, like, when I get mad, like, okay, because I'm not like a person with like a stank attitude, you know, but like, it's like when I get mad, like, or like I could be doing good, and then like something little will like just get me super mad, and then from there, like, my attitude is just not good. Like, I get super mad easily, and I'm very mean when I'm mad, you know. And I feel like that's something I have to work on, because that's obviously not cool, but it's just like, bruh, I get so irritated sometimes. I just have a short temper. That's it. I have a very short temper. Does your family support the fact that you have a YouTube channel? Yes, my family is super supportive. Literally, super supportive. They're all super supportive. Like, everybody shows support in different ways. Like, my older brother is super supportive. He literally does so much for me as well. Alondra helps me so much. My mom, like, everyone in general, literally in my family, always support me, so I'm super grateful for that. How do you manage to keep yourself together when el tóxico leaves? I'm gonna be real with you guys. you don't need a man, okay? Like, I'm personally talking to my girls out here and my guys as well, you know, whatever, like, but this is specifically for my hard-headed girls. We literally all think that we need a man or a boy. Let's just be real, a boy. We don't need one, we want one. There's a difference between wanting and needing a boyfriend, okay? This is the want and this is the need. Move this out of the way. You don't need him, but you want him. And I get that, you know, sometimes we all go through things, and in general, like, not even going to things, I feel like sometimes you just want someone there by your side, you know. You just want your person. You want somebody to do things with. You want somebody to go out with. You want somebody to meet your parents. You want your person, you know. You just want your person. And I get you guys, I feel you guys on that. Trust me, that's how I am as well. But you just can't have that mindset where you're just like, oh, I'm not happy if I'm not with him. Yeah, you know, sometimes it is like that, because sometimes your significant other, your boyfriend, whatever, your girlfriend is like the only person you have. But guys, you literally have yourself. Even if you hate yourself, even if you going through it and you don't want yourself, you know, we're literally all we have. I get so irritated looking back at the things that I would do, begging for people, crying because people were not in my life. Literally so many things, guys. But we don't need anyone. Literally, we do not need no one, especially a boy. Yes, we are gonna want them. Yes, we're gonna crave attention, affection, love, everything and all that, but you don't need a boy. Literally, I wish I could go talk to everybody that's going through it over a Xoxo. And I wish I could talk to all of you guys and literally give you guys a story time on everything that I have dealt with because of a boy, and just put some knowledge into your guys' head, because trust me, it's not worth it, guys. Literally, it's not worth crying over someone. It's not worth stressing over someone, because el que quiere puede, and if he doesn't want to, girl, get up and leave. Literally, with that first thing that he does, get up and leave. And I know everyone's gonna be like, girl, take your own advice, da 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 da. You guys don't know my situation, you know. I feel like just because of my YouTube, you guys obviously think, oh my god, this and that. I feel like nobody really knows my situation besides myself, so nobody can really say take your own advice. But trust me, I know what I'm doing with my life. I know what I want. I know how I get treated now, like everything in general. I know what's going on, you know. I'm not gonna be out here settling for less and doing this and that. No. If I choose to do what I choose to do, it's because I know why I'm doing it, you know. There's always a reason why I do the things I do. All I'm going to say is you just can't be going through it over your Xoxo. It's not worth it, guys. Oh, this question gets me so mad because I just think about myself and everything that I would do when I was going through it because of Xoxo, and it's just not cool. It's just not cool. I just wish I could talk to all of you guys like in person, but it's good. How did you realize your boyfriend changed and wasn't on that toxic stuff anymore? I don't know. I feel like you just start realizing, like, little by little, like little things that they do. Like I said, it's different for everybody, but I feel like the way they act towards you, the energy, the effort that they put in is way different than how it was before, well, in my opinion, or like my experience or whatever. So yeah, it's very different, the energy. I feel like you can just tell straight up. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I tried to answer most of you guys' questions. Like I said, I did not answer all of them because this was gonna keep going for years. But yeah, with that being said, this is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you can get notified every time that I post a brand new video. And remember to always stay positive, because we do not need no negativity up in this bitch. I'm super sorry if lately these videos have been cheeks. I already mentioned in my other video before that finals are kicking my ass, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through this week together, guys. And like I said, I'm so sorry if I did not post yesterday. This week is just not it, but I'm doing better, guys. Remember to always stay blessed and never stressed, and that's on what? That's on period. And yeah, I cannot believe I filmed looking like this. What the heck? I'm so ugly. Oh my god.